Hello, literature lovers. Today I want to discuss a very great and very renowned novel by Graham Greene, and the name of the work is Power and the Glory. This novel starts starting with novel. Let's discuss Graham Greene, and he's an English novelist and considered one of the leading English novelists of 20th century. He's really critically acclaimed. His works are very popular, and especially of that, he's popular for the Catholic novels. And he was shortlisted for Nobel Prize for two times, but he never won it. Still, his popularity is really one. He was born in England, died in Switzerland at the age of 86, and he studied in Oxford. So you can see, talking about his genre, he is very special in literary fiction and thrillers. Now, starting with Graham Greene's Power and the Glory, it's a very special work. It's a great novel published 1940, and the title is an allusion to the doxology, which is often recited at the end of Lord's Prayer for thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory forever, ever. Amen. So you can see the work and the title is, and in United States it is a very important thing that we should know that in United States this was published in the name of Lutheran Ways. So the title was changed. Now talking about a very special thing, that is the story of the novel, and the story is of the Roman Catholic, and the term whiskey priest. Yes, this is a very special term, whiskey priest, which was coined by Greene himself, and talking about the Mexican state of Tabasco. Are you getting familiar with the word Tabasco? Because this word Tabasco is very famous for a different brand of ketchup, which is very popular throughout the world, and you can find Tabasco in only metro cities. It's difficult to find anywhere else. So this Tabasco, and this talking about the time of 1930s and how the Mexican government was attempting to suppress Catholic Church. So this is a great turmoil which is discussed here, and that suppression has resulted in the Cristero War between 1929 to 1927 to 29. So named it for that Catholic combat slogan, and the slogan was Vita Cristo Rey, that means long live Christ the King. You can see how interesting the story is, and that is why was quite popular. It's my personal favorite too. I'm sure you will also like it. In 1941, the novel received the Hawthorne Prize, British Literary Award, and in 2005 it was chosen by Time magazine. Yes, the very popular Time magazine. It's everybody's dream to be on the cover page of it. Yeah, that's Time magazine as one of the 100 best English language novels since 1923. So you can see how great this work is, how interestingly it is carried, and how popular it is. That is the reason it was adopted in so many ways, starting from the film in 1947 and another film and theater 1956, and 1961 it was in a television series. So you can see how its popularity is, how diverse it is. When something is so popular, there are criticisms also, and it is also criticized in a controversy in 1953 in the Cardinal Bernard Griffith of Westminster, sorry. And there was letter is there, and for that Evelyn Waugh in Green's defense said that it was as fetters as unjust a vile misreading of a noble book. And in fact, Graham Greene said that when he met Pope, he talked about it. So you can see it is really claimed by John Updike and William Golding too as a great book. In 2017, and in also there is talk about a book related to it, a movie is being created. All the things revolve around it, and it's popular in, throughout it, especially the characters, the priest, the lieutenant, and the very special the term that is the whiskey priest is quite popular. They are very great. I'm sure if you go for a reading, this is the best time to, you know, read things intellectually. You can really enrich yourself for all the terms. These are some of the notable quotations. Maria, all the characters, and especially that you will get the taste of that Latin America, and that is the thing that we are quite aware about America, Canada, and Europe, and Australia also, but we are less known about Latin America. Their way of thinking, you know, is quite different. Their culture is quite special, and all the things are there. I'm sure you will like it. Sure you will like it, really. Thanks.